5 minutes heading up to 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, it's going to be time for the news with TK Dawkins. But until then, welcome back to Sunrise. CVM's Monday match night continues this evening with the feature kickoff in the Jamaica Premier League. The second round of features continues to heat up as Tivoli Gardens face off against their West Kingston rivals. Arnett Gardens at Stadium East. Tivoli are currently 7th and have been fighting to get themselves into the playoff positions, while Arnett, they sit in 3rd in the table and will be looking to keep pace with Mobe and Mount Pleasant up at the top. Well, with the season coming to the business end, it's squeaky bum time, as Sir Alex Ferguson used to say. Both teams are going to feel as if there's no room for a slip-up. Nathan Curtis,
yeah.
What say you? Kick-off time, 7:45, eh?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, you know, any match between Arnett and Tivoli is
always going to be
always going to be good.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I mean, you spoke about the team positioning.
Yeah.
Right now, Tivoli is about 7 points outside of the playoff places. So this victory drags them to within 4 points of playoff. That's where everybody's trying to get to. But then, boy, this week's results has been crazy. Mount Pleasant lost. Mobe lost, which means that Arnett, by virtue of a victory, can go into second place and cut on the leaders in Mount Pleasant as well at the same time.
Yes.
So everybody is feeling this one. Everybody is going to be up for it. And you have two really exceptional players on both teams right now. You have Nikolai Fuller on Tivoli, who has just been bossing it as a young player, leading from the front. And you have Warner Brown, who from Arnett has just been lighting it up, scoring goals for fun. So all I can say
who is playing the more attractive system, the more attractive ball game?
You know, it's true. Arnett always has played high press, high intensity. But this Tivoli team is a young team that plays almost the exact same way. So this is almost like a basketball game. You're just going to be seeing it going back and forth.
You think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
I think just based on how the results have been this weekend, this match round, I would be surprised if it wasn't a 3-2.
Oh,
really
you don't think they might not cancel each other out?
I don't, and I think how they play, it's really all about scoring goals. Both teams have always had an eye for goal, are always pushing for goals. So you're going to find that they're going to be pushing for those goals.
Okay, so you are not putting a goalless draw.
I'm not putting
on
as
the
a matter
cards.
of fact, if I had the opportunity, I'd be sitting at home waiting to see a great, entertaining match. And I mean, so far the round has been entertaining. I think this is just going to be the cherry on top.
All right. So, okay, if you were to pick who's your pick for victory for 3 points, or you think
it's so tricky.
Or
and
it's
I said, because when you see
maybe high scoring draw.
And I'm seeing a high scoring draw. I know both of them want to have this victory. I'd say it this way: Don't Beholden beating Montego Bay. It has already given a huge surprise. Mount Pleasant being roughed up. Tivoli.
You're thinking it's easy.
I think Tivoli has more to gain from a victory. Tivoli 3-2.
Tivoli Gardens 3-2 is Nathan's pick for the Monday night game. You can watch it here exclusively on free-to-air TV here on CVM. Tivoli Gardens, Arnett Gardens, kickoff time 7:45 p.m. You can see more in the CVM news package at 7 this evening. They're going to give you an in-depth preview of the game. So definitely it's one to watch. Well, it's now time to throw things over to Tony K for the morning news. Stay with us.